Kira, you ready to get out of here?
Huh?
It's been fun watching you today, but we gotta go.
I don't play.
Well, you've been playing. Let's play on the way to your grandma's. I'm gonna drop you off.
Huh?
I'm gonna take you to grandma's. Let's go.
But I'm gonna bring these.
Okay, well, wait a minute. What are we playing here?
Huh?
What's going on in this little village? Huh? Well, I see how it is, Kira. You don't want to play with me. You're too good for, my imagination. So get your toys and let's go. Get in the car. We gotta go.
It was
Your babysitter. I know.
It was my babysitter.
Yeah.
And my babysitter's name is
Lindsay.
Lindsay.
I know. I met her. Hey, get on the other side. Here in a little bit, I'm gonna call Devon and we're gonna see what he's doing because I called him at noon and that lazy bum was still in bed.
Huh?
Middle afternoon, he was still sleeping. Well, are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Put your seatbelt on. Kira, tell them goodbye because I'm taking you to grandma's.
Bye.
Holy hell, I'm turning the corner around here and I look and there's a house on a truck. Good golly. I'm gonna pull over. This is a rare sight. I'm supposed to meet Devon and then there's this. Let's get out and investigate. Yeah. It's not every day you see a house up on a truck. Let's go. Let's go inside. They did away with the front porch, I guess. If you look there, there's no front porch. I'm not going inside. Oh man. I wonder where they're moving it to. Huh. That's interesting. Hitting the theater, and my friend Devon is finally with us. It's been way too long. Devon, I was thinking about it on the drive over here. And on average, this year in 2011, I've seen you maybe once a month. That's 9 times this year. That's pitiful. What happened? What happened to the good old days? I don't know. Anyways, here we are. We're going to go see Bucky Larson. I'm pretty excited about it. But anyways, let's talk a little bit about an update since this is our small type of around the town. What have you been doing this summer?
I had a birthday party.
Oh, how old are you now?
22.
Shoot, man.
Yeah.
Getting up there. What else?
That's about it.
Oh, birthday party.
Yeah.
What's been on my phone? I gotta answer this. This is Perry. Yes. That was work. I can't, you can't ever get away, You've got to turn the phone off to go into the theater so you can watch a movie. Anyways, Devon, talk to us for a little bit because it's been a long time.
I'm still playing guitar.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty fun.
You've had a big move, too.
Yeah, I moved houses.
Same town.
Same town.
But actually, we're going to go there tonight. And we're going to see Georgia and David, see what they're up to. Maybe your sister Ashley, see what's going on with her. She's a fancy college graduate now, with a big time degree, and she's going to be a teacher.
Yep.
We're all impressed with her and all that. So we're going to see Bucky Larson, I guess, and then afterwards, I don't know, we'll figure it out, I guess. But anyways, with what's been going on with me, I've had a lot of time where I've been at work. I've moved locations because I was promoted. And it's just been a lot of stuff going on. And this summer has kind of been full of butt duke for me. It's been a bad few months. And, now I'm deciding to turn things around. I'm going to have a good fall. It's always a happy fall. I think I've said that before. You remember I said, it's a happy fall when you can you can have your apple cider and kick back with your good friend Devon and go to the theater. And you remember that time, a long time ago, when we went to Bob's Heaven? Bob Evans? Yeah. I know a lot of you might remember that. That was a good time. That was a nice fall day. But it feels like fall outside today. If you can see this, some of the trees are just starting to brown a little bit, and maybe on the drive home we'll show them the cornfields and all that. And we're going to go to the battlefield of 1812 this year for the big reenactment of that, like we do every year. So there's a lot of fall times coming up, and I told them, I committed. I said I was going to do a video at least once a week. It's a big commitment. But hopefully Devon will be involved with a lot of those. And I told Devon, I said his shirt looks pretty fall right here, It's a fall kind of outfit. Anyways, nothing else from you?
No, not really.
Okay, well, you remember that one time we went to the spooky graveyard? You have to remember that.
Yeah, and you got out?
Yeah, I got out.
By the gravestone?
Scary as hell.
Yep.
Well, sometime this fall we should do that again too.
All right.
But not on the evening that we watch the Paranormal Activity 3. You're gonna watch it, right?
No.
Okay, we'll talk about the movie when we get out. Going to see Bucky Larson, Born to Be a Star. Have you even heard about this movie?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Well, I hope, Devon, that you won't decide to be a porn star after you see this movie. Maybe you'll put a little more thought into it. I don't know. Do you think you could really excel in that career field?
No.
Well, weigh your options, pros and cons. Okay. Yeah. Will you think about it?
I'll think about
Promise me that.
it. All right.
Okay. Well, hell, we would have filmed some in the parking lot, walking out, so we have us doing more than just sitting in a car, but man, it's raining out here. It's a nice fall rain.
Raining cats and dogs. Woof woof meow.
What the
That's a dog's a cat.
Oh, shoot. You're gonna make me, say offensive words and then offend all the people. I gotta watch my language. That Bucky Larson movie, I would say 4 out of 5 stars. That movie was funny.
Yeah, it was good.
It's one of those over-the-top comedies, just like, with the people that...
Like American Pie?
Yeah, kind of like American Pie. That kind of crude humor, but I don't know, it's just very over-the-top. What was the movie you said? You asked me if the guy was in that. About like college or something. Do you remember?
Accepted?
No, it's just a really funny movie.
Oh.
That guy was in Accepted. He was the dude that made the chocolate balls in that movie. He's in there. It's a really good movie. There's a lot of people in it that you'll recognize. I think the girl, Kathy, that's the character's name, that's the actress that played in that Casper movie back in the 90s.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, that was a pretty good movie.
That's a good movie.
So, you say thumbs up for the movie then?
Thumbs up.
Yeah. I thought it was pretty good. So, oh shoot. Here's this, old bowling alley, Plaza Bowl, and it's for sale. They closed that a while back. Marion, Indiana has a lot of bowling alleys. We're having a nice couple of burgers here at the Burger King. And what makes me feel bad is that my gym is right over there behind us, and I'm thinking, it's been a while since I've been there, so I should probably get my act together and, go for a run. So I just found out when we were in the movie, somebody texted me, and iPhone 5 is coming out October 5th. That's pretty big news. I don't know. And, Sprint is getting it too.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm going to have to, when I get home, I'm going to look up what kind of stuff it's going to have. It's about time, though, that phone came out, because my lens, the HD lens on the back of my phone, scratched. I've got it right here. And I can't take pictures on the back side. I can take it with the front, but I never got the InvisiShield on this phone like I did my 3G. So as soon as I get the iPhone 5, I'm probably going to have the InvisiShield put on it. That protects it. It's been a pretty slow fall day for us. I watched Kira for a little bit. It's been a good day off for me, But what are your plans tomorrow?
What is tomorrow?
It is Thursday. Is it Thursday? Yes. 15th. Thursday.
I don't know.
Okay. Well,
Not sure. I'll get hold of me. You get hold of me.
just call me or whatever when you get up. We both know how you've been sleeping in till noon. What were you doing today when I called you sleeping like that? Was that a nap or was that still asleep?
I don't remember you calling.
You don't what?
I remember you calling.
You don't even remember me calling you? And I asked if you wanted to see Contagion. You said you'd rather see Bucky Larson. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now you remember it.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, man, you've got some amnesia or something going on. I'm a little concerned about it. Devon, I think one of my favorite parts of that movie was when they're in the... Let them get in the car. When they're in the restaurant and the girl tells him, hey, that guy over your left shoulder used to play Chewbacca. And he looks around. He looks around and it's this big furry guy. And they both start laughing. And then the guy is like some kind of lunatic and he starts losing his shiat. I gotta watch my language on here because there's ads on these videos, and if I curse, they'll frown on that. So the guy starts laughing and he starts throwing his fries and he's losing his mind, and then he just all of a sudden goes from a full-on hysterical laugh to it scared the hell out of him, and so they both just stop. Anyways, there are so many funny parts in that movie, and part of it's sick. Where that old lady got the whipped cream on her. Whipped cream. And it, rebounds off the ceiling.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shoot. And I looked over at Devon when part of that was going on, and the guy started acting like a monkey, and you were losing your shiat laughing about that. That was a pretty good movie. I think that anyone should, it's worth seeing in theaters. I'm definitely going to grab it when it comes out to Redbox or something, like rent it, watch it again, because that was pretty funny. Wonder if, like, deleted scenes, there's probably some crazy shiat there too. No more saying shiat though.
Right.
Sean Phillips, he's copyrighted that, I bet. Sean's gonna watch this and he's gonna be pretty upset. My friend Cool Duder, and then everybody else that's been waiting for us to post videos, and for all of those of you who are new to this, watching videos that I post, hey, what's going on? I'm back on YouTube, and Devon's here with me. So we're old pros at this. It's been a while. We're a little bit of veterans at this kind of thing, but man, it's been way too long. Okay, it's time to hit the road, Jack.
Didn't you come back no more?
Well, we have to come back. We committed to that.
Sorry.
Once a week. Don't worry them like that, Devon. We gotta
back some more.
Okay, hit the road, Jack, and come back when you need to get off or something. Put a hole in the box of the popcorn. I got some. Where's it at?
Oh God.
It's back. You want me to put a hole in the box?
No.
It's right there next to my Lost Boys DVD. Put a hole in the... that's what... When you went and got that refill of the popcorn, I said, oh... Well, the original plan was I was going to take you back to Devon's with me, but that didn't work. So I had to run him home. My mom was called into work this evening, and I came back to my grandparents to pick my sister up, and they're not home. So I'm calling my grandma right now. This probably will be funny, so I'm putting it on speakerphone. Hope the signal isn't going to mess up the audio.
Hello?
Grandma, where you at?
Yeah, I'm out here at the church. Where are you at?
I'm at your house.
You're at my house?
Yeah.
We're going to leave here in about 1 minute. Can you wait there?
Yeah.
Can you wait?
I'll wait.
Hey, huh?
I'll wait.
You wait. Okay, so it may take us 15 to 20 minutes to get there. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. We'll be there. All right.
Bye.
Bye.
This was not the plan. This was not the plan. See? Do you see? Do you see what happens? Shoot. 15 minutes. I'm just going to say, I'm going to listen to the podcast then. I've been listening to that Joe Rogan podcast. It's pretty good. Pretty good. So, I'll let you hear part of it. I need to get my gym clothes out of their house. That's really why I'm waiting. That, and I guess it's important that my sister goes to school tomorrow morning. Tomorrow I'm off again, so I'll have time to run and do a few things. It's been a long time. I'm glad to be getting back into the video blogging world. I filled my time up with other stuff, but it'll be easy just to carry the camera around. I found my flip and pulled it out, charged it. Here we go. I've got 18 minutes left of this 2-hour podcast.
Into a really shitty
This is
show.
what I'm going to listen to.
You talk yourself into people heckling? No, but I will play scenario.
One thing that I like about the Joe Rogan podcast is that they talk about the most random things. He has a lot of people that he's friends with that come on as guests. Like the last podcast he had, it was Kevin Smith, the director of Clerks and Clerks 2. So he's got all this stuff going on, and they talk about like UFC fights, which my brother's into MMA, and he's getting into all that. So I obviously have an interest in that right off. And then they're talking about stand-up comedy and several other different topics, and it's always something different. And sometimes they're a little stoned or, buzzed or whatever, but it just makes it funnier. And they go back and forth, but I really like that Joe Rogan podcast. I'm looking at other podcasts that I could get into. Grandma's calling. This will be good. Hello?
Hey, did you go to the movie?
Yeah, why?
I just wondered because it must have got out early. How'd you know to call me, my phone number?
Because I'm here at your house and you're not, so I figured I'd call your cell phone.
Hey, do you want to just go ahead and meet us out at Wes's?
Why are you going out there?
Well, Wes is leaving tomorrow, and I had told him that we'd come by and see him tonight.
Oh, he's still there?
Huh?
He's still there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I can always call them and tell them we can't come. But
Well, I mean, that's on my way. It's on my way anyways, and I haven't seen him.
What?
It's on my way, and I haven't seen him, so yeah, I'll just meet you out there.
Well, just go ahead and we'll meet you out there and see waiting for us, okay?
Yeah, I'll meet you out. I'll meet you out there.
Yeah, meet us out there. We'll go on out at Wes's.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Okay. My great uncle, it's my grandma's brother, lives outside of town, and he's got this nice country home. You've met my Uncle Les. He's the one that did he was the extra in Contagion, and his son Wes is here from, I think he lives in Washington State or California, somewhere out west, and he's actually home for the week, and I haven't seen him yet, so he's leaving tomorrow. Let's go out there and see them. I don't know if I'll pull the camera out or not. Probably, maybe just for a minute, and introduce you to my family over there. So let's go. This around the town's turned into like family video, family outing, or whatever. Grandma. Shoot. Well, Uncle Les, we all know from that Thanksgiving video that we did, Christmas, you're talking about being in Contagion. What do you have to say about the movie now that you've seen it?
That movie sucks. I wouldn't go to it. I'm telling everybody, stay away from it. I mean, the directors, producers, they've got talent there. There's some people I know that should have been right in the middle of so many of them scenes. They weren't.
And
they get some crackerjack
editors.
Damon something.
Matt Damon.
Yeah, something
and
like that.
Kate Winslet, and all this.
Kate Winslet.
Gwyneth Paltrow, she's in it.
No talent.
No Well, you're still a star in our family, and you might be in the director's cut.
No, I'm probably on the director's floor. That's where I am. I'm on the director's floor. That's terrible. They put me in the movie. They wouldn't put me in the movie. I was there. I was this close.
Wes, tell us a little bit about your travels. You drove here all the way from where?
From Spokane, Washington.
Shoot.
Traveled about 2,300 miles.
So how long did it take you?
2.5 days.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Did you stop?
I stopped after 6 hours of driving out of Spokane. I stopped for about 2-3 hours. I slept in a rest area.
Okay.
I've got about 2,000 pounds in a U-Haul behind my car that I put a hitch on. No business driving a trailer like I am, but I did it.
So you're moving to Florida for an internship.
I'll get the Spring Barricade and rocking here before long. Let y'all guys check it out.
Have a good night, Keith. I'll see you soon.
What do you mean you're going to see him around January? You going down there in January?
We should all go down to Florida in January.
That's right.
No one needs to be in Indiana at all. Grandpa wants to live down there, right next to the beach. Nice beach house.
You can hunt alligators down there. Give it a little more challenge.
Yeah. So you're leaving tomorrow then?
Yeah, tomorrow night.
Right when Indiana got cold,
That's right.
taking off.
I'm a man of nature.
I drove down to Tampa in June, and I didn't stop. It was 16 hours, 17 hours straight.
Cool.
Maybe had a half-hour nap. I didn't have a U-Haul though, so I know it was intense. I don't want to do it again. I'll fly if I have to go anywhere, but like the next state over, I'm flying. I'll drive one state, but that's my limit now.
Right on.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get this kid home, so take care, Wes. Well, I've got a tired, sleepy little girl on my hands, so I'm gonna put her to bed, and that is about it for me. I'll post again soon.